This is part 3 of these stupid drawers. I'm starting to dislike these drawers. Just a little bit. On one hand, I'm an artist. This is fun to me. And we currently have a high of 1 outside. I said 1. Just to be clear, that's 0, 1, not 1, 0, 1 degree. So it's cold, and my RV has no air conditioning. So I don't really want to be out there. So I'm quite happy to be in here. You know what? I've changed my mind. I like these drawers. I was wrong. I do not hate these drawers. By the way, you may notice I'm in a black shirt painting white. My brother told me I should change out. I apparently decided he was dumb for that decision. I'm finding that I'm dumb for that decision. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. Knowing my lineage, I'm going to say that I'm going to come out with a white spot on my black shirt at some point. And I'm going to hate myself. But the procrastinator that I am, I only have like half an hour to do all this before I need to go. So I'm doing it anyway. And you don't need to tell me that I'm an idiot, because I'm quite aware that I'm an idiot. This might actually need a 3rd coat. It's getting a lot better, which is handy. Okay, would you stay put? So, my brother, you may notice that I'm being exceedingly paranoid about making sure my face is out of the camera and not saying anything that would identify myself. So, just for fun, my brother went on my video and tried to geolocate me, which is basically you use what you can see in the video and try to figure out where it came from and kind of narrow down the list from there. It was frightening how close he got. I'll save any creeps for the trouble. I'm in Colorado. And that is the only piece of information you're going to get, because I don't care if you know I'm in Colorado. So, but yeah, that was a little creepy. I was unaware that you could do that. But you can, apparently. Okay, drawer is done. I'm probably going to forget, so here's what it looks like now. So, one of my friends just told me, like right before I got on here, your first video was great. I'm like, you are a liar. I sounded like I just came from, I don't even know. I sounded like I was upset to me, which I wouldn't listen to personally, but okay. But it made me feel better to hear, even if I fully don't believe it. But I'm hoping that video number, whichever one this is, but I hope that it's better. And I realize that I'm probably being overly critical of myself. But to be fair, being overcritical of yourself also makes sure that you keep improving. Because if you are critical of your work and you see, okay, that didn't work, that was not the best, whatever, then you can start trying to work on making it better, and you improve. I was told the sped up parts were the current fan favorite, so that is good to know. Please let me know what's your favorite part of the videos and what I need to fix. In a constructive criticism way, not in a you're awful way, please. Because if you, my audience, hello, okay, I'm putting you down now, tells me what it is I can do better, then I can improve it custom to your ideas, not what I think your ideas will be. I don't know how much of that actually made any sense, but I'm trying to cater to my audience. How about that? And I can't do that if you don't tell me what it is you want. I can just imagine some of the people just going, oh no, I think it's perfect. I have no opinion. Because a lot of my friends are very indecisive. How about that? Yes, I'm talking behind your back to you. Sue me. There's actually a Sabrina Carpenter song, I believe, called Sue Me. I've never listened to it. Now I kind of want to. By the way, I've mentioned a few times that I would enjoy it if my my grandma, who is traveling, would watch my videos. Because I don't know why, but I think it'd be hilarious if she watched my videos from not Colorado. And I believe she just watched my first one. And I did indeed find that funny. I'm very curious to see who's actually watching my videos that I know. Is my church just spying on me or something? What's she doing? She's not at church. I'm just trying to make everything flat so I can put the shields or whatever you call it on there. But you can just like use a razor blade and cut off the derps. But I don't want to, because then it doesn't look right. And that would make me sad. By the way, I fully expect that at least one of my friends, they're only watching just to spy on me and see what I'm doing. You know who you are. Well, you know, when they can get off work to watch me. Get off work or stop gaming or whatever long enough to... Have I given enough hints for you to know who I'm speaking of? I'm just I'm just talking to one person at this point, and the rest of you are like, it's not me, right? I don't think so. Actually, most of you don't game, so. Or most of the people I know. Yeah, that's not really working that well. Mr. Brush, would you spread out a little bit more? That would make me very happy. just broke a piece. Dang it. Can I just like put paint in it? You probably put glue in it. Could you put paint in and it did the same thing? That's really annoying. Okay. It's like really, really, really annoying. Okay. That's upsetting. Great. Hey, Daddy. Could you fix this thing that I just broke? Just for the record, that was a joke. Not actually. I've had a few people who I raised my voice a little bit to my father, and it wasn't like I was yelling, like getting angry with him. It was just like I was trying to get his attention, and so I raised my voice. And there's a few people that I kind of felt like were judging me. Like, I'm not disobedient. I was just raising my voice to get his attention.
It's looking good.
Hi.
Hi.
Let my soul return to my body. I did an oopsie.
What? Oh, we can remove that.
Yeah, I figured. I was wondering if I could just stick enough paint in there that it would just glue itself.
Sometimes.
Got those three, and that I think it might need a third just to touch up, but
Boy, I would.
really? There's still a lot of streaks on it.
It's up to you. Being inside of a cabinet is probably not going to be that big of a deal.
Yes, but I will know.
Then you should put a third coat on it.
The first coat, I'm fine to not be a perfectionist because I'm just going to cover it up. Hey! But I want the finished product to look good, not, oh, well, the shadows will hide it.
Totally get it.
Hi. How are you? Are you making an appearance in the camera again? I think my dog's gonna be more famous than I am. Do you want to be internet famous?
Never work with dogs or children.
Nope. Doesn't end well.
I'm leaving. Are you leaving too?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm fairly certain my soul actually left my body for a second there. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, he makes it his mission to irritate me at least once a day, so I guess he's completed his mission for today. Okay, how dumb would it be? Yeah, that would be dumb. That's asking to get paint on a shirt. I really doubt that you can see most of that, and I apologize. I don't know, guys. Should I put another coat of paint on this? That honestly kind of looks cool. That one I don't really like. Maybe I can just put another one on it before I leave. Should I just put in the comment, or put in the comments? Should I just have like extended versions of my videos where you can just watch, hello, like nearly completely unaltered versions? Like, no speed up, no. The only thing I would edit is like if I revealed information or something. I literally cannot feel this foot, which is really fun. And just for one of my friends who apparently has a thing about feet, about not seeing feet, she's scared of feet, I will try to make sure you can't see my feet. So if you're watching this, know that I'm doing it specifically for you. On one hand, I should just wear shoes, because then I wouldn't have to cover up my feet. But one, I don't wear shoes. Two, the shoes that I do wear when I have to are black. You get the picture. So, congratulations, future me. You have to edit feet out of videos for the foreseeable future. fairly certain I'm just talking to myself just to give myself ways to edit in jokes. I could have a complete argument with myself. I think that would be entertaining. I think right here is about the first point where I can actually feel anything in this way. That seems healthy. It's ridiculously harder to get up when you can't feel your foot. Okay. Yeah, I think those two are done. These two I'm unclear of. That one especially. But I need to go, so. Let us in in the comments your guesses on what my dog is barking at, and I'll tell you if you're right. My guess? FedEx. It's definitely a delivery guy of some kind. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This one and this one. See you later for part 4.